We're going to be starting this one off once again with Snipedown, the newest member of Instinct and the newest player to make it to the top 3. So Snipedown going to work early on. He was taken down by Victory X, formerly of Instinct, and now Victory, after picking up that initial kill, is going for the sniper rifle. Let's check it out.
All right, well, folks, we got a very special guest up here in the booth with us. He's a great Halo 3 player. He's known as Elamite Warrior. And you know what? He plays on the team called Straight Rippin'. And right now, they're sitting back, sitting pretty, waiting to see who they're going to play. These two teams, very familiar to them. They've got a 3-1 lead and a 3-0 lead, so they're sitting real pretty right now. Elamite, welcome to the booth. It's great to have you.
Thanks.
Now, we've seen you guys go against both these teams. Who would you rather face off against in this next round? Who do you expect to come out of this one on top?
I think Trigger's Down's probably going to come out on top. Although we 3-0'd them, I think they were the more difficult team to play. Instinct did take a game.
All right, well, giving you a score update. It's 9-8 right now. We have Triggers Down trailing. Victor X trying to go to work here on the rocket. Victor X is taken down by Roy. Let's hop on board with someone here from TD. We're going to stay on board actually with SK now.
Oh my God, he's an idiot.
All right, we're trying to get Elamite suited up here with the headset. In the meantime, 15-13. Triggers Down, just won game 1. They are up over Instinct, and something to point out here, Sundance, is Instinct has lost 4 of their last 5 games.
Well, that can't leave him feeling very good. You know what? I think we've got the problem solved here. Elamite, are you with us?
I think so.
All right, I can hear you now. That means we got him. Yahtzee. So think about that. Instinct, they're in a bad place right now. They're on a bit of a losing streak. You guys sent them down. Now they're up against Triggers Down. What do you do if you're Instinct? How do you stay focused? How do you not stop believing in yourself?
Oh, well, right now looking at Triggers Down, it looks like they're just playing on fire. All 4 members are doing really well. So for Instinct, it looks like Fear itself and Terry were playing compared, so shutting one of those players down is definitely going to be key.
All right, well, now, as I said, you're able to join us up here because you guys did your hard work already. You're sitting pretty, you're waiting, and you've got a lead on both these teams. Now, what are you guys doing to stay from getting overconfident? Because, again, that was the knock on your team going into the Meadowlands. It seemed like everyone expected you to win, including yourselves.
Yeah, that's true. We came into Meadowlands really confident, and unfortunately, we had a really off tournament for all 4 of us. So going between Meadowlands and San Diego, we had a long break, and we watched a lot of the games and realized what we were doing wrong and what the other teams were doing well that worked. And then we landed under the influence, and we won 100 games to 9. So we were pretty confident coming into San Diego, too.
That's just nasty. I mean, I don't know how those guys didn't eventually leave.
Now, Kyle, you guys are definitely playing much better than you were in Meadowlands, especially you. What did you do to change in between the 2 events?
Well, I just realized how, I was watching legit T2 and Neighbor play, and they're just all so good. So I decided I'm just going to step up on objective work. And so now it's like Brian and I doing the main objective work, and Tom and Mason slaying. So as long as we have 2 people that are really focused on objective, it seems to be really working well for us.
You know, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I've been talking to some pros on some other top teams and asking them for their list of who's the top 5, top 10. And you know what? You're making it into a lot of top 5s these days. Does that surprise you at all?
Yeah, I guess I'm a little surprised. I think everyone on our team is pretty equally skilled. Mason's having a great tournament, so is Brian and Tom. So I like to think we're all, on the same platform and all not compare us to each other. I just think we're all top players.
I love that answer. I got to be honest with you. Elamite with us. Join us on Championship Sunday here live from San Diego. Saying all the right things, feeling good. You know what? I love the fact you guys win together, you lose together, but you never ever point fingers, and that's something that you've definitely had going for you. Would you say that you guys have formed a strong bond over the last 2 seasons? What you've been through ups, you've been through downs. It looks like you're back on track for some more ups. Is that part of just being together and believing in each other?
Yeah, I think every team goes through the ups and downs. We have our fair share of arguments, and we just basically come together before each tournament and go in with an open mind and with being confident.
Now, Elamite, you guys really broke onto the scene with your victory over Final Boss in Orlando last season. Now, this is it's going to be your second championship, or your first championship actually this season. How are you guys prepared?
Yeah, I think we're prepared. We're just going to keep doing what we've been doing all tournament. Seems to be working pretty well so far. We've only dropped one game, and we don't want to drop anymore.
Got it. Well, jumping back into this game, it is 44-38. Right now, we have Instinct on top. They have a 6-kill lead, but they're spawning down low with top control, 4 triggers down. So this is going to be a very tough position, but if they can break through just one, they should be able to trade kills enough to the end. You see Snipe down, dropping the shield, but unable to clean it up. Macchio pushes in on Fear itself, who had no shield, so Macchio, after picking up the double kill, is going to give his team the 46-47 lead. Roy and Snipe down still going to work. Snipe down going up the new lift. Here's Fear itself. There's the 48th kill, just 2 kills to go now. Snipe down has been on fire all game long, and Instinct is back in it.
And this is exactly what Instinct needed. They had dropped too many games in a row. Now they take this one 50-43. Macchio giving some pounds, giving out some love. You look at his teammates right there. They're ready to go. They've got to be feeling good on the other side.